This from PFF, predicting fifth-year option decisions for all of the 2021 first-round picks. Greg Newsome, fifth-year option amount, $13.377 million. Prediction exercised. Earned coverage grades of above 70 each of his first 3 seasons, as a sticky player in coverage who a lot of teams would covet if he ever did truly become available via trade. Whichever roster he is on come May 2nd, his option should be exercised. And I would imagine it will be exercised by the Browns, and they'll figure it out from there. They've got to decide coming up, because you're going to have to pay Martin Emerson. Emerson is a third-round pick, does not have a fifth-year option. You're going to have to. That comes a year before. You don't get that fifth year to kind of push it back to.
Well, they both would hit free agency at the same time. That's the concern you have. And look, if the Cleveland Browns picked up Jedrick Will's fifth-year option, you obviously think it's a slam dunk that they're going to pick up Greg Newsome. Greg Newsome's been the better player on the field. Obviously, in the early part of his career, he was an outside corner as a rookie and showed extremely, extremely well, and we thought was going to be the long-time running mate for Denzel Ward. When the Browns drafted Martin Emerson, I think they hoped he was going to be a good player. I think he's probably already shattered whatever they thought he was going to be. The only reason I would even suggest that there would be a possibility the Browns and Greg Newsome would maybe find a way to part ways is it would maybe be in the best interest of Greg Newsome. Greg obviously plays a lot of nickel reps. Nickels, the market is starting to get better. They get paid better. Every cornerback wants to be paid as an outside cornerback. For Greg Newsome, that's obviously, hopefully, the path he wants to take. But the way he's played, and if there really hasn't been any real talk of the Browns moving on from him at this point anyway, where they would leave the decision for somebody else to make about his fifth-year option. But if he's still around, I think there is not a question in the world that Greg Newsome's fifth-year option is going to get picked up. He really, really made the jump in year 3, and I think truly embraced his role. And, his interception return for a touchdown in Baltimore was probably one of the bigger defining moments of the 2023 season.